So I'm going to just move this out the way, and then I'm going to bring over these parts because I think this is what we're going to be working on in this issue. And we're going to get straight on to instruction 1. Okay, for instruction 1 then guys, what you need to do is get the headlight body, and just there, I don't know if you can see that, it's got L, that is upside down there, but that's got L. And then on the other LED headlights, amazing. Putting all this to one side. Now I was a bit worried guys, look, if you look at the box, there are parts everywhere, and there, look at that guys, there she is. I'm calling it the girl, this guy is, but look at that. The Lamborghini Revuelto, look at that guys. One day guys, one day, I would love one of these, the real thing in my garage, and I might wake up then. I would love one, look at that detail. Sometimes you need to give a bit of persuasion, but if it's in the right position, they should go in pretty easy. Let's push that down a bit. I've just noticed, and I think that's the damage I've got, look at that, a little fracture there. I knew it, that happened in transit. I don't know what to do now. Do I say that's damage and get a replacement? Hey all, welcome back to the channel, Rich43. Hope you're doing good guys, hope you're all well. Here I am again guys, as promised. Issue 2 of the Lamborghini Revuelto. There's the mag, here's the parts, which is very exciting. Looks like we've got the splitter or something that goes under the front bumper, amazing. As you know from the last video guys, I'm really looking forward to doing this build, so excited. Every issue, I mean I've got about another 6 or 7 issues in the boxes just down here, so my wheels moist at the minute till the next delivery. This superb, beautiful build. Oh, after one issue guys, I always know if I'm going to enjoy the build I'm doing from how it makes me feel, which I love all my models, but this is something special guys. So here we go, this is issue 2. If you've not already subscribed guys, remember to subscribe, like, also comment, share, press that bell notification. You will be notified every time I put something up on the channel. Without further ado guys, sit back, relax, let's crack on. Lamborghini Revuelto from Fanhome. Guys, so let's get straight into this. Sunday evening as I'm filming this guys, hopefully you'll get by early Monday, we'll see how we get on. Also coming this week guys, we've got more weekly vinyl vlogs and hopefully a lot of the builds between my players, check them out guys. But look at this anyway, look at these beautiful pictures of this beautiful model I'm doing. I'm already addicted to it, only 2 issues in, 1 completed. This is the second one obviously, but look at this. Got loads of context here guys, you can read between your builds, get into your door. But what a car man, what a car. This is the only time I'm going to own one of these. These can be from £500,000 to £1 million guys, and these are even more. But yeah, I've got one in my studio now guys, a 1.8 scale one. But yeah, we're going straight into it. We're doing fenders and headlights, which sounds very interesting and cool. There we go. So we'll be doing a matter of 4 instructions by the looks of it, and at the end of the day, that's the result we're going to have. So let me get the mag ready with the parts. Let's bring the parts over. Let's that's what we're looking at today, guys. Pretty cool. So I'm going to get this undone and we'll have a look in detail what we've got. So we'll start off, we've got some screws. Now this build, they're calling these screws type A. So these are type A screws. Here we've got the headlights, left and right. Look at those guys, actually LED headlights, amazing. Putting all these to one side. Now I was a bit worried, guys, look, if you look at the box, there are parts everywhere. It's a bit damaged, the plastic casing, but I think it's done its job and protected the parts. I was worried we were going to have some broken parts in here, but I think, dare I say it, we're okay. But as you can see, this part's scattered everywhere. I'm hoping the box has done what it needed to do. So we've got the front fender here. Look at that, guys. There she is. I'm calling it a girl, this guy is. But look at that. The Lamborghini Revuelto. Look at that, guys. That's going to be that menacing look. Absolutely amazing. And we're starting that off today. And then here we've got the centre fender base. Now these are plastic, by the way. So was this piece here, the front fender. But you've got to have some plastic parts, guys, or else it would get really, really heavy. Now again, not sure what colour orange this is, but look at that. Look at that. It's amazing colour. One day, guys, one day, I would love one of these, the real thing in my garage. I might wake up then. I would love one. Look at that though. The details, amazing. Obviously this is metal. And then we've got loads of other little pieces here. This all is plastic. Let's get all these out. So these two pieces here, guys, they are down as being the side indicators, left and right. Now I don't know, I've got these two little pieces here. These are the radar sensor covers. I've got two of those. Move those on side. And then I've also got these pieces, which are the side indicator lenses. And last but not least, we've got the headlight lenses. They'll go over the LED lights. Amazing. So I'm going to crack on with instruction one. Right, first of all then, I want to take this front fender and then we've got to apply these covers, these pieces, these black pieces in to there, like so. So they just pop into those holes, nice and snug fit there. And then we need to apply 2 A screws to connect those in. So I just carefully just put that to one side while I put the screw on. And we'll get these screwed in. Now, I can't remember if this is the right screwdriver for this build. I'm going to go ahead and use it. I think to the right of me I've got the actual screwdriver which we were given in issue 1. That's nice and tight. Careful not to go too tight with these, guys. As you're going into plastic you may damage your thread. See that? Put the second A screw in. I've just got to find somewhere to put these builds now, guys. That's the trouble I've got. I'm running out of room. But I am trying, I promise you, I am trying to get regular consistency with my, I think I've got 9 builds on the go now. Yeah, don't ask. No more now. There's a lot more I'd love to do, but not at the minute. So that's instruction 1 done. Now what we've got to do, move that out the way a minute, is bring over the lenses. Look at that. Cool. Right, so these have got to fit. I think they'll only go in one way. Just in there like so, I think. If they don't fit, don't force them. I think that's got to go in there, to be fair. You would have thought so. So let me just check how we have to do this. I think we might have to slide that up there. Don't want to damage anything, guys. Treat this like the real thing. Now, there we go. Just slot it where it needs to be slotted. It'll go in and it's got to go in the right way, guys. We just don't force anything when you're doing these builds. Sometimes you need to give a bit of persuasion, but if it's in the right position, they should go in pretty easy. Let's push that down a bit. So that's looking, look at that. That looks mad already, it looks brilliant there. So I'm going to put those in like that. Just make sure they're all flush where they need to be. There we go, it's gone in. Yeah, because you don't have gaps here, which there was a gap just there. But like a little bit of a persuasion without damaging anything. There we go. And that's where we're looking so far at the end of instruction 2. Now what we've got to do is bring over this piece here, which is the centre fender. So what we're going to do is turn this that way round. Right, so you've got a screw hole there and there. Basically what this does is just pop on there like that. Brilliant. Let's have a quick look at that. Love it. And then you've got to get 2 A screws. You'll need 2 for now, guys. And you want 1. Double check where I'm putting these for a minute. Yeah, 1 here. And then 1 on the other side. So yeah, get that screwed in there. Nicely tight. Just got to get another screw out the packet. Just checking I put that in the right hole. There we go. Get that screwed in. And then this takes us all the way to the end of instruction 3. Yeah, I'm really loving this build at the minute, guys. It just seems to flow so cool. There might be our moments where we get tough issues, but at the minute, this is so cool. I love it. Love the results we're getting here for issue. We're moving along nice. Look at that. Look at that though. That is amazing. What I'm not happy with, I've just noticed, and I think that's the damage I've got. Look at that. A little fracture there. I knew it. That happened in transit. I don't know what to do now. Do I say that's damage and get a replacement? I might just do that. It just takes time to get it, but I might do that. I'll let you know what happens with that. I'm not sure about keeping that damage like that. I know it's going to have metal all around it, but as you can see there, guys, just in the light there. I said earlier in the video the box was damaged. That's what damage it's done. It's done to it. Gutted. Because this is only plastic. I think if I contact Fanhome, they will send the back issue. And by the time I get around to doing issue 3, I might be able to rectify it. I'm going to phone them, guys. I'm going to try and get that fixed. I can't keep that like that. Not a prestige model like this. Right, watch this space and I'll let you know what happens with that. And if I've replaced it by the time this build comes back to the channel. So I'll put that to one side. Now we need these pieces, which I better get my microfiber cloth. Right, first of all, we've got to sort out these light indicators. So we just pop these 2 together. As simple as that. They push in so they're nice and tight. There we go. These are plastic as well, guys. Same again with this one. There we go. It's out there looking. And then we're going to bring these 2 front side pieces. Now, how does this work then? So what we're going to do, I would have thought these only go in one way. Let's see how we do this and what's going on. Yeah, I think it's going to be that one in there. There we go. Brilliant. Look at that. I'm sorry if I'm getting a bit hysterical here. Like, what? Lovely. Love this build. Apart from that little crack in my front fender I'm not happy with, but we'll sort it. Simple as that. Very simple, very effective. And that is it. That was it for issue 2. Absolutely amazing. Stay tuned to them, guys. I will give you a little outro of what we've got in this issue and what we've got done so far. So here's the little both fenders. And if I pull that out of the way, we've got the front fender here, the lights in, which looks very cool. apart from that crack there. But I'm going to contact them. I'm going to email them and hopefully they'll send me a new part. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. And that is it for the second issue of this brilliant build, guys. The Lamborghini Revuelto. I love saying that. I hope I'm getting it right. I think I'm getting it right. If not, comment down below, guys, and I'll change my wording. I'm sure it's right. I hope it's right. Right. Anyway, superb. I can't wait to do another issue of this, guys, but I've got to get my other builds, which are all here, done. Start up again. Millennium Falcon. The Ferrari. Let me have a look. I don't want to get it wrong. It's been that long since I've done it. The Ferrari 330 P4. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm on about while I'm bending in here. That's on the channel, guys. We've got the Ducati build. So much going on. Fast and Furious, Dom's Charger, the Toyota Supra. The list goes on. Bond. I was watching Bond last night. Love it. Love watching it every time. I've watched them that many times. But I love James Bond. I've got the DB5, the Aston Martin. I've got so much on the channel, guys, to bring to you guys. This takes a special place in my heart straight away. I love this build. We'll be coming back soon. If I can crack on and get these I've got in the pipeline already, it'll be coming back within a week or so. Issue 3. Can't wait. Do hope you enjoyed this, guys. If I remember, I'll try and drop a link in the description down below so you can get this for yourself from Fanhome. It's a brand new build, so I can't see a problem with it being out of stock or anything like that. But yeah, do give us a thumbs up, guys. We'd really appreciate that. And if you haven't done so already, drop us a subscribe and press that bell notification. You'll always be notified every time I put something up on the channel, including this baby. You'll always be notified, guys. It's all free. Don't have to pay for nothing. But again, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the comments, the shares, and the subscribe, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. See ya. Peace.